Okay, so we're trying to open this puzzle box. Let's twiddle with all the things. Okay, so is that going to, each time I do that, that's going to rotate... Oh, okay. Well, that's opened a thing, and I found some nuts. I've got a small knob. I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. Okay. I mean, we all knew. We all knew. None of that's... Oh, I was going to say none of that's turning. Oh, okay. And stop. Good. And 2 and 3. Do let me know if the sound levels are right. Oh, fancy pens. You've got to love a good pen. So we found a magnifier, which will turn our small knob into a large knob. I worry about myself sometimes. Not very often, but I do. Okay, so that's got a different screwy bit. Oh, no, they both have that. It's just... Okay, well, that is octagonal. Was this one round? No, they're both octagonal. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at this camera. I'm sure we'll be able to twiddle with that. That film needs a bit of developing. So we shall develop that later. Pens we can't play with. Okay, fine. Let's have a look at this stamp. Top secret, it says. Okay. Okay. Do I want to stamp something to say that something is top secret then? You've fallen over and I can't do anything with you now. I thought you were British, Archdeacon. Have I completely... No, you weren't. I'm confusing you with someone else. We need a 4-digit number for that. Aha. This is probably a UV or a special source of light that only certain things will show up in that. Can I open this? Nope. Let's have a look at the top. Oh, that's fancy. Okay. So we've got some typewriter style keys here. And that. Oh, hang on. What if I need to look at that, but really closely? There it is. Oh, I mean, you could see it there as well, but I hadn't seen it. It is there. 4218. That's your 4-digit code. That'll do that. 4 2 1 8. And that reveals a key, which we'll use up top. And this, Aurora's presence illuminated the tower both metaphorically and literally, as her energy source radiated a soft bluish light. Ah, yes, this person was after sort of a very powerful energy source or something like that. I think that's what he was chasing. Unlimited energy. She could move with unparalleled grace, and her artificial intelligence was imbued with a profound understanding of the universe. Thank you for the subscription, awesome Pawsome, especially using bezel spikes. She was not just a machine, she was a bridge between the world of science and the secrets of the universe. I'd be doing alright tonight. Let's unlock this. I hope you're in a snuggly blanket today. It's been cold today, actually. Had to have the heating on for longer. Very annoying. I mean, what am I doing with this? L? No? Oh, can I? Okay. Okay, so that's... So we're going to be... Ooh. I'm going to be rearranging them in some way. Thank you for the follow, Scoymaker. Interesting. And given that I've already fiddled with it, that I haven't broken any... Made it much harder for myself. Ah, allergies are not fun. Oh, hello. What can I do here? That is going to require a small knob. Okay, that's one of the drawers. Shall we do the other one, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between? Small knob number 2. 4 drawers. And that gives us that. Okay, so that's halfway. So that's an... okay, so that's the film there. That's a... That goes there. And so we need one more object, but we can get 3 of the letters so far. Yeah, well, not everyone is a lady or a gentleman. Awesome. So I like to be inclusive. I do always worry that I'm offending someone with that somehow, but I'm meaning to be lady, gentleman, and anyone who considers themselves in between. Okay, an R goes in the top right there, top left there. So I need to put those 4 letters in the relevant place up top here. Where's R? So that needs to go up there. And I'm just going to shove it out of the way now. W now needs to go over here. And S needs to go there. So that's actually fine. Now where's the L? The L is there. Move you out of the way. Move you out of the way. Move you out of the way. It's just the L. You need to go down to there. So that's the L. I need a W up here. An S down here. And an R here. This should work. Are the sound levels okay? Ooh, a roll of film. And that is the fragment. That is the first puzzle box of the evening done. That was level 3 of 4 in this realm. Sort of Art Deco 1920s radio. Well, this one's themed on cards. We got a diamond, a spade, something fun here, a heart, and a club. This looks like a very fun thing. Okay. Well, there's a jester that's been imprisoned by 4 knights. He knows what he did. He could stay there. Okay. Needlessly complicated. Excellent. Nice, awesome, good. I like that. Hope it'll be easy to do with. I hope so too. So we need a heart emblem there. Spade has got a weird sort of key. So what is this? I think we need a thing before we can play with that properly. There's a light there. There's a light on there as well. Diamond, can you turn over? No. What is in here? Pressy button? No pressy button. Let's have a look at these cards. Okay, none of those are right. So 4, king, 8. Are we playing Wordle with cards? Is that what we're doing? None of those were right. Of course, if any of those are green, I'm not seeing it. So this could be fun. If any of those were green... There's a green. Okay, so that jack is correct. Fine. I was being very logical there, and I was worried that, that I'd done a bad thing and something had gone wrong. That ace... goes in, if I turn it around, does it go in there? Let's have a look at this. It's very pretty. Ooh. Let's get this heart out of it. And then let's put that heart in there. Still haven't played Balatro. I need to play it. What have we got here? Ooh. Small figure. That with... That looks like it goes in there. Looks like Queen Victoria. Okay. Oh, no, don't take me. Deaded. Okay, so I need to get to there. It's the night game from Incredible Games, which always... Oh, no, I'm doomed there. I have to get him round here, don't I? And now I've won. Because it... Oh. Yes! No, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Okay. I've lost. Stale is my favourite kind of make too. The thing is, if I go up, that's bad. So I'll do it anyway. I need to get him chasing me. He's just going to go up, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Right. I'll get this. I'll get this. I feel like I have to go down first. So, therefore, I will go up to go against my intuition. Do that. That's fine. And then I'm dead. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Have to go down. Going up is an instant lose. Going up and left is an instant move. I must go right. This must be how I start. If I do that... Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Deaded. Deaded. Mean knight. Mean. Okay. I feel like that has to be the start. If I do that, does he go there? He does! Well, that's just mean! I must be missing something obvious here. Such as that. Okay. Now he's chasing... Yeah, now he's chasing me and I've won. Was that what you were thinking, effrontery? Or is it just the rash that's come back? Because we've all been there. So that is a weird thing. I mean, they're all weird, aren't they? It's turning around and... I'm not entirely sure. Awesome. I wasn't paying attention myself. But I eventually got him to chase me instead. And I won the game. Is this a button? Is this a button? I can't lift you yet. You need something inserted into there, which I do not yet have. Okay, you're a switch. Let's switch you. That'll be the thing I need then, the power source. Okay, in you go. That's got to be doing something. The lights aren't even on. Can I do anything? No, don't touch the laser. Do not, no touchy the laser. This feels like it should rotate, but it isn't. I've got to be. What if I need to focus the lens? No. given that I can zoom in on this, any other switches? Let's have a look. So that was that one, and that's it. How dare you not release? Yeah, I know the feeling. Awesome, I do know that feeling. Makes work blooming difficult at times, doesn't it? Because essentially I've got a lot of that at the moment. It's got to be the diamond side, surely. Nope. Anything? Unless you're now... I'm not missing something there, am I? It's going to be really obvious. Whatever it is, it's going to be very obvious. I can't remember what putting that in there did. It must have done something though, didn't it? Must have done something. These lights are not on, which is concerning me. Yeah, we know that. Jacob Marley with his chains in the background there. Sit still, Jacob. Be patient. Why can I zoom into you? What are you doing? Why? Are the cards still going to be relevant? The other two that I haven't done? No. There was... No. I was going to say, there was that pink light, but that was the previous box. Yeah, I took that out. Took that out, so it's not that. Oh, this is going to be really annoying when I work out what I haven't spotted. I want to adjust like the lens to sort of focus it, but it doesn't appear to be able. It's not clickable. Poke. Ooh, I'm stumped. Any thoughts, anyone? I don't know why I can't poke the diamond either. Because it looks like it should rotate, but it'll be a thing that it does on its own later. That's going to pop up later. Have I missed anything else on the table? Anything to do with any of these guards? Oh, Lord. Ridiculous. Excellent. Okay, so that does 2. That does 3. That does 3, and this should do 2. There we go. We can now release the jester. Okay. Are we going to blast you to oblivion in the laser? Okay. I found a small crown. Is that what I'm going to put in here? Let's just take a look at the small crown. This one, I've got the toothed wheel, so it's not going to go in there. It's going to go in... in there. King has got his hat on. Hip, 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 hooray. Back you up, Your Majesty. Right, there we go. Small diamond. That should be the end of the puzzle box. No! What am I doing here? I think light them all up. Okay. There we go. No, not quite. Good evening, Clazor. Hope you're doing well. We have replaced the Jester with the play and pause button. Well, we have collected the fragment from the box, and that is the fourth and final fragment that we need for this level. Is it a bit loud? I'm going to turn the sound down very slightly, just based on the levels I'm seeing. Oh, awesome, that's good. Making me groan, that one. Okay, I've got these 4 things. Let's now use them in the room. Good evening, T-Bow. So we can... Nearly played La Marseillaise there. Okay. Yeah. And now... So 3, 3, 10, 5 that was, in case I need to know that. Oh, has Clay's been on the TV again? Just can't get her out of the BBC these days. Not why I pay my licence fee. I can have a refund. Okay, the reel is in. I'm assuming we need to use the clicker to do... Okay, it's going to fit in somewhere. So can I zoom in somewhere on this as well? Because it looks like I should be able to twiddle something. Okay, I can zoom in here. But I don't know why yet. So I've done that. Must be able to zoom in somewhere over here as well. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Well. Okay. Okay, a puzzle has appeared. Is it going to be a memory challenge? Not much of one if it's that. Oh. Okay, I'm remembering them all so far. It feels like I need to give a certain combination, which is going to be given by the movie, isn't it? Okay, so I'm just preparing a grid so that I can make notes. Okay, so I should be able to plug this in and press play somewhere. Ooh. Pushy button. That's an over-engineered coffee table. Okay. Start the film projector, Chivo. Okay. I could probably remember that anyway, but let's... So I'm looking for this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So that's the left-hand side, and this the right-hand side, and this is the left. And this gives us the access to level 4. Hooray! Woo. Loud. So let's put that in here, and we will here. And we will leave level 3 Cognito and go up to level 4 Fractus. On the TV app. I assume you've got a smart TV of some kind then, T-Bow. Hello, T-Bow's living room. There we go. Chapter 3 complete. Let us continue. Chapter 4. So there are 5 chapters. And maybe a little thing afterwards. Don't know. So, what have we got here? This is feeling sort of medieval, slightly steampunky. Oh, that was probably... Yeah, that was there. 1. No, I have words going in my head, and I should not say, Tebow, so I shall not. Okay, it's a very... Oh, this is very classic The Room, isn't it? With the folding Game of Thrones style maps and things like that. Yes, it will, just. That's one of the cleaner things. Right, the first box is classical Greek antiquity. Nope, can't open that. Or if I could, I couldn't. Okay, well that looks like... I mean, that matches up now. Oh, they all match up at some point. Okay. So I need to know the combination for that. Fine. There's nothing... Okay. So that's what I need. I need that, that, and a 7. I believe so, Susanna. If not the same people, then there's at least some common talent in and amongst the workers. Okay, I'm not spotting that one. Why am I not spotting that one? That's not there. That's not there. That's that one. But the others don't appear to be there. Okay, well, I'll come back to that then. A harp! Sorry, a liar. I wasn't telling the truth. What was I? Yes, that's right. I was a fibber. So what is that going to do? Oh, let's have a look at the top of this. Ooh. Are you going to go in there? Let's have a look at you. Can I twiddle you? Okay, yes, I can twiddle you. Ooh, a key with a lovely riff there. Where's that key going to go? It's not going to go there. I don't think it can go in there. It can go there. Look at that. Okay, release the scroll or whatever this is. Ooh. A crossbow. Go on, go twang. Come on, go twang. Oh no, it's got a little gear thing in it. So it won't go in there, but I will try. Proof. No, okay. Oh, hang on. I didn't see. From here it... so it's... okay. So it's a K. I hadn't spotted that for some reason. That is there, and that's a triangle. Why I didn't see that the first time, I don't know. There's your K. And there we are. There's the combination. The door handle. And goes in there. Let's rotate you around, move you that way, open you up. And now, okay, a pigsaw, a jigsaw picture. That goes there. I'll just move these naked men about. Where's the horse? There's the horse. You're going there. You. So you're there. Just wondering why things looked a little weird. So you go in there. Come on. There. There. And there. There we go. A chariot. Okay, well, what is this? Okay, so that does that. Ah! Someone paid for a special set of sound effects for this level, didn't they? The Minotaur or something like that? Feeling a bit bullish. Does he need a crossbow? Don't know. We have a chariot here. Ah, okay, so you're going in there. Am I going to be firing this in a second? Okay. But if so, okay. Is it just going to automatically fire? Oh, how did I... Okay, so I've got to hit this, have I? What did I... Where? How? Oh, here. The big handle. I don't know what I'm aiming at. What am I aiming at? Good evening, Sensei. Could be here a while, folks. Could be here a while. I think I'm after... Can I change it up and down? Surely I must be able to change it up and down. Oh, have I got to get him when I come? Okay. Yeah, okay, so now... Might be... Have I got to move... What's in the box? An ox in the box! What am I aiming at? Because I feel like I need to adjust him this way. Flappy, flappy way. Up to the left of the shield, yeah, okay. I'm as far left as I can go now. Maybe an arrow in the fire? No. See, that was pretty good. And now. I'm glad it's not just me, Colin. Glad it's not just me. What am I? Can I look to the right as well? Oh, I can. Okay, what's over here? Nothing's over here. It was worth a try. Okay. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. I want to hit the cup. Or what if it's the centre of the shield, actually? The centre of the shield. How about that? Sort of the one thing I haven't tried. Anyone else want to get off this carousel? Yes, Foxy, me too. I genuinely don't know what I should be aiming for. Come on, let's move you around a little bit. too much. Come on. Move, move, come on. Too much. Move less. Anyone know? Okay, I will. I'll do one as soon as I get around the side to try and flip it behind the shield. Oops, I'm not going to have time now. Ah, too soon. Very, very tricky if I have to get it just right. Ah, okay, I can stop. Okay, so that's good. Let's everybody take a breather. Can I adjust something so that I can hit it? Because I feel like we do need to hit something with that, obviously, having spent 10 minutes trying to hit something. But given we can't adjust the up and downness of that, can we adjust? Got to be able to do something. It's probably just something I haven't spotted. Something in the fire, something with these columns. Is there a hidden thing? Can I turn you round? Because that's what I want to do. I want to turn you round, sort of rotate you. But no. What have I not looked at? It's just this. If I were to raise you up, then I could hit you, probably. Look at the actual bull. I'm trying to... Looks like he should be holding a shield. A spear, sorry. Hit him in the knackers right there. Right, what do people think I should be doing? I've been doing so well this stream, but now I have fallen off. Fallen off. The round bit on his chest. Yes, yeah, that would make sense as a target. That would make sense. Okay. Is it just hitting that? Is that what I've got to do? I'll give it another go, another few goes, but I'm not convinced. Oh, I'll take a look at the corners of the roof. Yeah, I bet. Oh. Bet we're missing something entirely different. Fallen off the wagon. Yes. Bang. So I did that one. There was a corner in there. There was a drawer that came out of that corner with that key. Anything there? No. Anything there? No. So no, it's something we've already dealt with, I'm afraid. I can show a hint. Oh, do you know that for a fact? Look at the steps. that wasn't... that's really not obvious. Oh my. What is that? A mechanism part. Irritating. Okay. So... that is going to go... where's that going to go? Ah, that's going to... okay, here we are. And this is the thing that I need to hit then, is it? Ooh, okay. Okay, so it's a maze, but I can only see parts of it. Ah, okay. Let's turn you. Can I turn you? Can't turn you whilst you're on it. Okay. So turn you. Turn you. Oh, which way? Which way? Let's turn you, and then I go backwards, and then around. That is that. Ha! Now we can get him from the back. Ha ha! Take that, Mr. Bull. So I aim at his front, yeah. No! It does, doesn't it? But a little bit of pixel hunting for there, just hadn't seen it. And that'll do it. And we've got the Trojan Horse. Fragment number 1 collected. Gosh, that would have been so much quicker if I had spotted the stairs. Part the second. Okay. Sort of perfumery bottle. Can we open you? No, we can't. Good evening, tipster. How's my favourite penguin masquerading as a human? Okay, we need to know the order for that, which we don't at the moment. Could be numerical order, I guess. Choo-choo! Okay, turn these round. Yep. Insert, insert. And that'll be the thing that will go in here. Oh, no, it won't. No, no, no. It'll go in here. Will it? Spending all day dealing with the problem when now XI. Ah, that does not sound fun. I still need to deal with my Puzzle Vent website, which keeps giving me insecure errors. And they can't, they swear they can't replicate the problem. Well, just go to https://puzzlevent.com and you'll see that it's insecure. As Aurora delved into the vast machines of human history, she observed the human need for higher power throughout history and, intrigued, began to ponder. Could she shape the world as she pleased? Depends if it's made of plasticine or not. So I've got a train. Choo-choo. I've got a hat. Good hat. Ah, and that matches. The conductor hat. I want the conductor hat. That's going to turn around at some point. Let's have a look at the hat. Can I get that? Is there something in the hat? There's something in the hat. Metal disc, which feels like it should go in here. Yeah. Okay, so now I can rotate. I see. Okay, well that happens to be the correct one. What do we want in there? Nope. Nope. Oh, just do it this way. Do it this way. Nice and methodical. There we go. All 6 are in their correct positions. Okay. The east and west wings are now constructed. Can't open that. Can we look in here? No. Let's have a look. The other side? No. Anything on the top? No. But there is this, which was probably there before. Button. Pushy button. Screwdriver. Well, that'll help with this. And that is another one of those. Interesting. So I've got 2 of them now. Are they going to go in here or something? They're going to go somewhere. Just getting a peek of what is in the box. Where are those going to go then? Have I missed another button on the corners? I'm good at missing the buttons on the corners. That feels like something's going to pop out of there. That's, okay, something's going to pop out of there as well. And I think that's where those will come in. So I need to just do something with this, I would imagine. Oh, there you go, okay. There we are. Open up the windows. Okay, let's push or pull the lever. We're going to get a choo-choo train. That is a very complicated set of things. Let's have a look at you. Okay, so there will be, of course, there will be a keyhole that we need to just, okay, start with the outside. Okay, do that, and then coises. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, somehow I solved that. More luck than judgment there. Anyway, off it goes. Choo-choo. Bye-bye. You going to bring anything up with you on when you come up? And the answer is yes, a carriage. With a puzzle on it, which is just as well. Okay. Okay, so they all obey things, and I can reset. Okay, the first move must be left. Yeah, nothing else does anything. Push you down there. Yeah, that is... Okay. Yeah. that up. I don't know. I don't think so. Aha, how about that? That. Doesn't help. Just this one needs to be there. It's how you get this one here, isn't it? That's the gimmick. Just go there. Apparently I had it. I didn't notice. Okay. If you can get them all in the very right column, then you're done. Okay, well, I can try and work my way to that. I can get them all in a line. Right, that feels like an interesting position. That's annoying. Okay, I've got them all in the same column, which can be the very right column. Yes, then I do that, and then that. There we go. There we go. I've collected the fragment. I'm sure there were many quicker ways of doing that, but I did it in my own special way. Fragment number 3. So we've been to ancient Greece, we've been to trains. The theme of this box is sort of onion domes. Okay. Oh no, sort of not onion domes. Sort of desert temples and genie of the lamp. Go on, rub. You gonna spit anything out for me? No. You're not. Oil lamp. I expect we'll have to light you. There is a padlock on there. Let's take you out. A knife. Can't do anything with that. I wouldn't dare. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, well that's correct. So This needs to go up here. Good evening, Jake. This is Boxes Lost Fragments. And yeah, basically lots of mini little puzzle boxes. So that's that. I need you to go here, you to go here, and that's everything here, isn't it? There, 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 there. Oh, I see. It's a whole line of them. Oh, right. Fine. You're going to be like that, are you? There we are. 4 lines of them. Good. Okay. So that's that. Panels. Money! Woohoo! Woohoo! And a scorpion. One of these money things is spicier than the other. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. A scorpion figure. Interesting. What is the knife going to go in there? Is the scorpion going to get... The scorpion's going to go in there. If I'd inspected its underside, which is not something I would ever recommend with a scorpion, it would have seen a hexagonal thing. That opens this. A metal ring. Okay. So that's going to go around here. Ah, okay, right, fine. Aha. Nice. I enjoy this sort of puzzle. Yes. And then do that, and then yoink. It is. We suspect it's made by some of the same people. It may or may not be the same company, but definitely there must be some of the same people involved. Yeah, very much like the room. More focused on the boxes rather than sort of puzzle exploring. But what is that? Don't know what that is yet. But still, it's still a delightful game. So let's have a look at this. So that is a magic lamp that no genies come out of. A knife that I think, yes, look, I can split this, I think. Or if I can't, then... Ah, there we are. Of course it's a key! Where's that key going to go? Spot the keyhole. Oh, in the... in the keyhole. Yeah, you fall off, you go in there. Let's light the lamp. Or lit candle. Okay, so we can't just light the lamp. We need to put the candle somewhere, put the lamp somewhere, because you can't just do that. Very Lloyd Grossman. What other things can I... Okay, that's not something I spotted. A coin. Okay, so that... If I look at this coin, I bet it's... Yeah, it's got those on the underside. So let's put them there. Now, maybe I want to light that then. Maybe. Maybe. No, oil first. Fill it with oil first. Tasty blackcurrant juice there. And set that on fire. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Ah. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so I need to remember how far that was. Okay. And this is a horrible shape. It just looks absolutely horrendous. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done it in the nick of time. I've not been destroyed. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the what's the time, Mr. Wolf? Green light, red light. That's what it is. Loser. Grandma's footsteps, that's it. And that gave us the Fragment, a model tower. There's actually been a few sort of rhythm games incorporated into this, actually, haven't there? There were quite a few last week as well. Which is appreciated. It livens things up a bit. And it's terrible if you're useless at it, but I try. So, sort of looks like a squat version of the Royal Albert Hall. What does it say? Let's read this nonsense storyline. As time passed, Aurora developed a talent for predicting the future. Her extensive writings often contain nothing more than allusions to the future events to which they relate, and texts that contain actual narratives tell only portions of a larger story. Everything seemed beyond human comprehension, as if it were encrypted in a way only she could understand, also known as a cryptic crossword. Okay, what have we got here? No, I need two that are... Are those the right distance apart? Yes, they are. That gives us a wheel. Yes. Arch, yes. That bit of Chance of Sinar just didn't fit, in my opinion. Okay, what have we got here? Okay. So this always goes 1, this always goes 2, this always goes 3. Is that right? 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And now they're both correct apart from that. But what I can sort of click these, so what does that mean? Because it can't just be pressing this until they all line up. Because if you do, you can just keep pressing it and it will work. I think. Although it was like that a minute ago. So what does... Oh, okay. Okay. He's done it. He's done it again, hasn't he? Muppetry. All you do is flip 2 of them and keep the third one the same, and everything should, in theory, in 6 goes. Oh, that was a Muppet move. So this needs 3, that needs 1, that needs 2. If only there was a way... There's more! 3, 3, 2. Oh, that's annoying. That's got to be possible. And then that gives us that. Which is basically the same position as I was in last time. I don't want another. I don't like this puzzle. Okay, let's do that. No, that was wrong. Do it again, though. Yeah. I want them all to be different. As long as they're all different, I think I can do it. Okay. So that that requires 4. This requires 3. That requires 1. That's no good, is it? Oh, whoops. I'm literally not thinking of it on this. Just playing, and when I see that I can do it, then I'll. Which is not that. Oh, that wasn't the right thing to do. Now I think this should be doable on the next one. Yep, there you go. And in fact, like that. Hi, Fox. Thank God that there's not a third. There we go. Let's open the Royal Albert Hall. Ooh. That was a lot more elaborate than I was expecting. Okay. So. Okay, something will probably go in there. What is this? Part of a coin. Okay, found a piece of an ornament. So I've taken the piece. Is it going to go in here? Why have I got these 4 holes? What have we got up here? Okay, we're going to put something in there. Oh, whoops, sorry. Accidentally clicked out of the game. Okay, it's got a little stand. It's got a little thing. Is that going to be... I don't think it is. No, it is. Okay, well, that's half. Just need the other bit now. Oh, okay, what is this? There's the other bit. Let's bung you in here. Yep. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, match all 10, is it? That changes that. Oh. Oh. No, when it matches, it pops up. Okay. Right. This feels really restricted and complicated to me. Okay. But we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Ah, you're going to go that way around. Fine. So you go there. Then the 4th one is the double axe. So I'm going to get you come around there. And then number 5. Oh. Okay, is that one? Oh. He's got those 2 the wrong way round. That's actually a little bit annoying. Yeah. There. So that is that set of 5 on the right, or at least that set of 4, the difficult 4, done. Because these will be the last 2 that I do. Okay. So we've got this here, and then we need that, and then we need whatever that is. So rotate. Whoa! Did not realise I was so close. There we go. Well, that made up for some of the earlier puzzles, I will admit. That could have been very fiddly. Oh, that's not the end of the... Ah, we're going to put it in here, are we? We're going to put it in there. You know what you have to say when you strike a gong, and you have to shout gong. It is the law. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Gong. Oh. Disappointed. Okay. Yeah, because we've not done anything at the top of the thing, have we? I need a gonger. You're absolutely right. And Okay. So sad. But either thing's gone the gonger. Will this dragon egg contain it? It's very pretty. Can't do anything to it. Can't. It's not. I haven't. Hang on. Have I played Lord Winklebottom? I don't think I have. I think Lord Winklebottom is coming up towards the end of this year, quite possibly. Have I played Lord Winklebottom? If I haven't, then he's definitely on the list. I've already bought him. But it's obligatory anyway. No, No, I have played Lord Winklebottom Investigates. Of course, I had a wonderful hippo and a giraffe and everything. Yes, I have played Lord Winklebottom. In that case, it probably is that. But we started doing it before then, I would like to think. Gong! But yes, good game is Lord Winklebottom. I'm thinking of Bertram someone or other. Found it! Found the gonger. Are you ready then? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Gong! That is not the sound a gong makes. And here we are, we've got the dragon. Hot! Ha! Oh, ha! There is the 4th fragment. Is that the 4th fragment? Yes, we've got the 4 fragments. Also not how eggs work. Oh dear, this is going to come up as a snorter level question, I think, at some point. But in Gulliver's Travels, do you know what 2 of the warring countries, I need to work out which 2 warring ones, what they were at war over? And I'll give you a clue, it's something to do with an egg. If you know, let me know. If you don't know, also let me know. I'll give you 30 seconds or something before I let you know. Not the runniness. Oh, it's well known in computer science circles. Interesting. Okay, we have a book on which we're going to put the Trojan horse. Let's put you on here. Let's load you. Oh no, let's push you on here first, and then push you across. Oh, you're talking about big endian and little endian. Is that what you're talking about? I need to get you across. So let's put you in there. No. So, the 2 countries were at war over whether you crack the little. Is it to open an egg whether you crack the big side or the little side? Is that what? I'll admit, I just wrote down the fact, and I can't remember it off the top of my head, but that's what I think they were at war about. They were at war over which bit of an egg you open. The long side or the short side, the pointy bit or the roundy bit. Let's put you on there. Well, that's a terrifying glyph. Okay, so I need to replicate that, do I? So there. That is a terrifying sound. Put you in, and then let's put the Trojan horse in. Yeah, I need to raise the Trojan horse. You are not high enough at the moment, so you're a thing there, aren't you? Somewhere. But I think that's a very, very difficult question. I think people will know about Gulliver's Travels, but they won't know why were the 2 things at war, unless you're apparently a computer programmer. Why can't I? Okay, there we are. But I think that's a very difficult question, so I think that's going to go into a pub quiz of mine in a few months, because I've written Breach the Castle with the Horse. I've written the next 4 or so. I'm about a month ahead, so There is a token, and that gains us access to level 5. Loud. But I am right, Arch, in thinking that's a very, very obscure, quite a difficult bit of trivia. Even if you've read the book, you might remember it, but I think it's quite difficult. I will ask my work colleagues to see what if they think it's difficult enough for a snorter. Well. Okay. Final set of levels. Okay. Loving the sort of Nordic art style here. Fine, don't do anything then. Glowy eyes. Okay, that feels like something I can deal with. Looks like a key needs to go in there. Are we going to unleash Ragnarok? Okay, I can see you've got a rune. You've got a rune. They've all got runes. Celtic knot. Looks like something is hinged there. What's on the top? That. So I need to get that into there, I think. Oh! A horn. Okay. Oh, right, fine. There's your handle for that. Okay, connect the two lines. The sword looks like a chicken. Okay. Then you have to come down here. Yes, I know, but that's not right yet. You're the next one. And then that, and then you're up there. Okay, and that's just... Okay. Okay, that's fine. Me too. Me too, Tebow. Because now I've got it so close, but not quite right. No. So let's move. Okay. Oh, he's done it! And that gives us a puzzle box. Oh, whoops. I got so excited I clicked out of the thing. Don't tell me you have to solve this puzzle box within the puzzle box. That looks like a code, doesn't it? Looks like a... That sword does not look like... Oh, it does a little bit. Yeah, okay, fine. So, rune. It should be rune not to. Oh, yeah, we don't know about what are these doing. What is that? So that's down, and the other side has up. They both have the same. This is the same, but they've got a different that. Oh no, that was me! Oh no, oh no, that's oh no. Okay, that was. Oh, I've banned Hollow. I need to undo that. That's me. That's me with my random click. I need to undo that. Oh, oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh, hang on, I need to dashboard. I need to undo it through my dashboard, I think. Oh no, viewers. Oh, so sorry, everyone. I would need to remod as well. Not the Meredith first, and now I can't find him. Can someone go onto the Discord and apologise for me? We're at community, roles manager, display, add new. Where are the bands? You're here. Good. Okay. Are you? Sorry, Hollow. I'll give you mod status once again, and possibly a small cake in sympathy. Right. Okay. I'm so sorry. Oh. Okay. There's our Gordian knot for the hilt of the thing. Yeah. Thank you so much, T-Bow. That gives us the sword, which I think we can now bung in here. Plunge that into this, and this splits open. Ooh. Pretty much, Colin. Pretty much. I mean, this looks... Okay, very straight forward. Coin, which will go with the relevant runes here, and the same with this, I would imagine. Arch, what does a bear barfing sound like? If you can just do that in your room, we'll all imagine. Good, excellent. Okay, so you need that. You need that. I mean, that's quite terrifying. We are probably going to unleash Ragnarok, aren't we? Expand the Wolf Thunderbox. Oh, I've definitely done that. I did notice this, a dragon token, so let's put that on here. Seems like a sensible thing to do. Face that way. Fire! Oh no, that is our fragment by the looks of it. Oh no. Okay, fine. There we are. And that. Not creepy at all. Oh. And that gives us this, which is our cryptex for the room outside. Fragment number 1 collected. 3 to go. Now, if a bear barfing is a sort of is it like a cat barfing sound? And as soon as it starts, you run to wherever the cat is and pick it up and try and get it off the carpet. Is it that? I assume so. Okay, a sort of a totem. Ooh, okay, what's going on here? My first mug made out of clay. An Aztec mug, okay. I had to build this facility to contain her into eternity. The world as we know it is a delicate balance of order and chaos. And this sarcophagus is the barrier that holds chaos at bay. Well, we're going to open it. To breach it is to invite chaos and uncertainty into our reality, disrupting the very foundations of our existence. Oh well, that's a shame. In a line, it feels like they should all go along here. Oh, do I want them outside? Oh no, I want them in. Okay, I want them in here. I've accidentally been. I was going to say brilliant, but let's hold off on that. I haven't been brilliant. This is very straightforward and I'm stuffing it up. Okay. There's that. That's... No, I don't want the middle one. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not mad, honest. Okay, so yeah, I just need to do that. Ah, no, I just need to do that and then move you there. And there. There. Oh, and then I can't move one further. There we go. This will work. And then move that. Whoops, don't move that. And then move one more, and then that. Crystal Skull. Indiana Jones, I found it. Found it. That's nice. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? There we are. Well, is this the Dial of Destiny? It's a small figure. It's close enough. Is anything going to go in here? Is that going to go in there? Okay. Is that going to go in there? Is that going to go in there? What is that? Is that a button? Oh, it's a button. Oh, this looks like a jigsaw puzzle. A quite complicated one. Yeah, because you go... No, what goes... Okay. I love jigsaw puzzles, which is just as well. One. So, you're in the middle. But what is... Okay, I think this goes here. Yeah, it does. Satisfying sounds. Now, what is going to go here? That's going to be this one. So if I just do that, that's that row done. So we need lots of blue. We don't have lots of blue. That's the missing one then. Is that right? Because you go there. So I'll keep you there for now. You go at the bottom. You go there. You're red. Ah, you're blue. I just couldn't see you. Green. And now it's just finding where these go. That's that, isn't it? Or are they the other way around? What's not right? Oh, that's not right. There we are. An Aztec artifact. We've got lots of objects. This whole thing looks like it's going to open up. Yeah, there's lots of things on this side, isn't there? So, poke him in the eye? The teeth, maybe? Okay. Poke. In you go. Oh, he's blushing. Good. What does that do? Oh, okay. Okay. So let's take the eyes. plop the crystal skull in here. Thank you very much. You're welcome. No pleases or thank yous. Uh-oh. I haven't done anything with the mug yet. Okay. Oh, right. This is fine. Ooh. So, gets trickier. Good. Good. Little bit of trial and error, but I'm happy with this. It's quite satisfying. Yes. And now, do we put the mug here? No, do we just slide this up? What? Mug does not go on here. Something happens with this though. What's on top? I've got a mug. Hang on, do I have to do something with this first? Ugh. Yes, I don't want the mug. I want the arrowhead. Let's put that there. That's gorgeous looking key. Nice. Fragment number 2. Which means there's only 2 more puzzle boxes to go, which is a shame. I'm enjoying this game. It's not too tricky, but I'm quite glad because I can solve the puzzles. And I still get stuck on some of them, so... Ooh, a pyramid. Okay, so we're into ancient Egypt. Or maybe modern Egypt, and we're just doing some archaeology in the present day. If I add an hammer... Canopic jars. Hammer? Oh. Bye-bye! Well, okay. What about you? Unleash the spirit of the dead. Okay, we found a puzzle piece. Now, I've got the hammer still. Can I use it on this one? Yes, I can. And we're done. Ooh, okay, so we're going to put this here. I need to get it to here. I enjoy rush hour puzzles as well. You're now down, but that does not bode well. Across, up. Have I just undone everything? I think I've just undone everything. Maybe. So I need you to be down, you need to be across, but you need to be... You need to be up there, which means you need to be across. So to get that, okay. I've stuffed this up, I've stuffed this up, I've stuffed it up, I've stuffed it up, upstuffed. Let's push you all the way back there, because then... So you're now down, and that's what I wanted, but I wanted you over there instead. I can move you up and you down, but that does not help me much. Because yes, I need you to be down, because that's the only way you can get across. So you must be on this left-hand side. But you two need to be here, so you two need to be up. Well, you... No, you both need to be up. Oh, this is quite a tricky one, isn't it? So I could do that, but of course without that it does not help me. Let's do this. That's silly. move you so you can't come down. This... No! But hang on. Deadly pattern, not good. I feel like I've actually accidentally got very close. I'm probably about to be proved wrong. But these two need to go that way, and there is not enough space at the moment. That's good. I wanted that. That's bad. I didn't want that. I'm probably actually not close at all. Maybe. Oh, I can move this as well. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. No. But that's up there, which is good, because now I've got that movement. Move you down. Done you, but that does not... Not useful. No. So close. So close. Where does that have to go, actually? So you have to be over here. Is that right? No, you have to go up there. You need to go up there, so then you go here, and you go down. Okay. Okay, how do I make that happen? Can I just get confirmation that I haven't been entirely stupid and this was actually quite a difficult puzzle? Move you down that, and I need to move you up. Can do that, that doesn't do anything. You need to go up. So, down, you're across there. There we... This is closer. I need you to pop. I'd like you to go up, but you. Box myself in. I'm gonna have to undo a bit of this. So close. Gosh. Really don't want to do that. Oh yeah, especially as that. Okay, so I have reversed everything. Well. Well. Oh! Well... Grr. I wanted that there because you need to... Man, you need to go down in the end. Probably. That would suck. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, I will check that I don't need to do anything else. So we got a cat here with the medallion. Okay, let's put the medallion in here. Gives us that. Is that pushy button? No, something will go in there. A crystal there. We got that. So that'll unfold. Is that a button? Button. Oh no. Come on. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we're trying to get the symbol onto that wall, which is very psychedelic. There it is. So that's that. Okay. Good. Well, that'll do something soon. That may or may not be important. Is that a button here? No, that's that. Okay, that brings us back to this. Okay. Why do I never spot that with these? Okay. Well, in that case, it's just... Oh, that's so annoying. Push you with that. Oh, I love this game. I love games like this, but bloody hell did they annoy me. There's a scarab beetle. That's going to go in here. Oh. Wow, okay. And... okay, what are you? Oh, there we are. A small crystal, which goes on top. Nope. Which goes here. Which goes... Looks like there's something there. goes. Let's have a look at this crystal. Fine. It doesn't go there. Ah, there is something there. A scroll. Ooh, okay. A scroll with symbols. So we've got ... at the top and bottom. Beetle I beetle. So that spells Beeb. Beetle I beetle. First letters Beeb, and it does that on the other side as well. Okay. So we've got Beeb. We've got another thing here. Okay. So what? Where are those symbols going to go? Why can I zoom in here? Was there something that I could do there before? Scroll, crystal. That's the rubble of that. Sort of looks like there might be something underneath there, but I think that's just a fragment of something, or the light. Why is it zooming in on there? Can I put a crystal somewhere? Can I put this somewhere? That's where the beetle came from. Okay. Yeah, that cat isn't doing anything else. So... unless there's something else that I can do up here. Giving it a quick prod. Let's... hang on, I should probably have a fiddle with this. Nope, it will not let me do that. Okay, there's 10 symbols. I'm not seeing anything with 10 symbols around. Something's either going to rise up of there or out of there, or I'm going to put something in there and it's not letting me do it. Ooh, thoughts, anyone? I feel like it's this, but I can't put that in there. Does the blue light actually do anything? Can't zoom in on it, so I'm assuming no. Hang on. Can I rotate you round? Oh, just open you. Right. Fine. Okay. If I sort of go in there, how do I actually... Ah, okay. It squeezes itself in. Okay, we need Beeb. So beetle I beetle. So we can take you out of there and put you in there. Then beetle I... oh no. That'll be what goes on top of the pyramid then. The top of the pyramid. Would you like a crystal? Okay, was not expecting that. Well, that dealt with the pyramid. And that gives us a contraption of DNA. DNA, anagram of Dan. Yes, Tipster, very bizarre. Okay, number 4, the final puzzle box. Sort of going Japanese, are we? Sort of a Japanese style. Aha. Okay, pluses and minuses. Why? Okay, so we can add and subtract things to the rows, and it goes around from 1 to 6, but we need to know what the code is first. That looks different. Okay, let's make this picture make sense. Or find 3452. That'll do it. 3452. That'll do it. So we need 3 and 4 on the top. A 5. So we've got 3, 5, 2, but this needs a 4. 3, 4, 5, and now this needs a 2. 4, 2. This needs a 3. Oh no. 3. 3, 5, but 2, 4, and the 4 and the 2 should be the other way around. That does that. Good. How am I 2 out? Okay, so let's just concentrate on the top line. 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. It's still 2 out. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Is it possible? Is there a different 3, 4, 5, 2? Is there a different set? There's only one set, so I'm assuming it is possible. Oh, okay, that's going to be help. Yes. We're going to minus it instead. Okay, 3, we need a 4, and then we need a 5 and a 2. That's a 4 and a 1, becomes a 5 and a 2. Press all the buttons. That is the moral of the story. Press all the buttons. Good puzzle. So this was doing it in 3s, that was doing it in 2s. Mechanical part. Should probably try and see if I can just open this. Yeah. That now goes in there. No? No? Oh, I think you need to just screw several times. Yeah, there we go. And now you go in there. Oh, okay. Memory challenge. I got quite lucky there. Ooh, that's a maze. Gong. Why do I get the feeling this isn't exactly following the laws of physics? Okay, so we are now inside the puzzle box looking out, as it were. We need to put something there. That lantern's got something on the other side of it. A Boyd! Tweet, tweet. That's the sound a bird makes, yes. Okay, so you need to... Where do you actually need to get to? Where am I actually trying to get to? Oh, I'm trying to get you up to there. Okay. Okay. Well, that's going to be this way. It's quite a satisfying clickety-click sound. Yeah, nearly there. Nearly there. It's the furthest part away from the starting point, basically, Hollow. Yeah, absolutely, agreed. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That gives us this lantern. Which has got quite an ornate key in it. Okay, so let's have a look in here. Nothing. Lovely. I suspect we now just go back out to where we were. That's not where we were. Oh, yes, it was. It's just that the gate has... Everything's fallen down inside the thing. There's your key. Ooh, that looks like... Yeah, that looks like the final piece of the overall game. And here we go. I assume this is it. I assume that once we do this puzzle, that's game over. But there might be an extra puzzle at the end. You never know. Okay, so what have we got here? Well, I want to put that there. So what have I got? I have a key. I have some DNA. I have a cryptex, and I have a power source. This must just open. Come on, open sesame. Oh, I can zoom into it. Okay, does that go in there? No. Does this go in here? Ooh. Okay. You going to stop rotating now? Thank you. So that puts the key in. Oh, I didn't see that one. I made the circle there. Ooh. Reveal the hidden robot. That's an automaton. Hang on. Android. Android because it's in the form of a human, so that makes it an android. What have we got here? It might need a power source, you know. I'm gonna suggest that powering it on is not a good idea. Okay, and then off. Oh, no, it was just an overcomplicated button. Hello. Destroy me. Destroy me. Power source. We need to actually give it some DNA first, probably, because it's not letting me put the power source in. Oh, yeah. yes, okay, let's put you in there. Ooh, yes, yep. Don't know what the combination to the cryptex is yet, but hopefully we will get told that in a second. So I have an iPhone. I will say the thing that I miss about Android, and I moved over 2 or 3 years ago. Ooh, I've got a hand. Is the sound management on an Android phone is much better. I don't like the sound management on an iPhone, but aside from that, very happy. Yeah-oh. Okay, not creepy. Not creepy. That would be a nightmare of a hotel room. A nightmare of a hotel to get to your room, wouldn't it? Oof. You allow me to live. Can I run away? Running, I'm running, I'm running, run, 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 run. I've just realised that my schedule that I'm about to show you is wrong because it's still got this game on it, but we'll be doing a different game next week. Game complete! And Aurora tells us, this was the most extraordinary experience of my life. I was really lucky to survive and escape, but what have I unleashed? Will she bring good to humanity? Does that mean they're going to do a second game at some point in the future? I do hope so. I adore this sort of game with puzzle boxes and lots of little trinkets to fiddle with. I love this sort of game. And that is Boxes Lost Fragments.